from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go from Arizona. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
No gain on the play.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Max Melton there to get him down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Buffalo.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brown 80!
Throwing now, Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they come up to face 3rd and 5. from the gun. Throw here for Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. First snap, and Murray goes to the air. Into space at the 45. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30. And another first down.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Murray.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Throwing Murray. And he will get into the end zone. Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. It allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
6-yard pickup brings up second.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They'll come up now for second down and 4. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to be third down. From the gun, here is Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Once again, it's Cook. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll be second down. In motion, Shakir. Now Allen to throw on second down. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
That's another Bills.
From the gun, Josh Allen. To the goal line and in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Next to score, Bills 14, Cardinals 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
Now a second down throw from Murray. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Murray now. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. Cards going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. Good coverage yardage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This one from 49. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
On first down, it's Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On first and 10, it's Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Green. Working out of the gun, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll run. It's DeMarcado. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Close. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 7.
Here's Murray. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Murray will throw. That one taken in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now Codrington to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
At the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
A carry for Cook. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, first and 10. Fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bills first down.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
15 more yards.
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Buffalo.
He'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. So now they'll throw it with Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, when you call a screen play, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to grab a late lead. This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And this one is going to remain a tie game.
And you just have to wonder what that'll do to the energy levels on both sidelines. I mean, you got a chance to break the tie here late, but he just can't connect.
Hey. They'll drop the throw. That ball intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism.
And he's in! James Cook, touchdown, Bills. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return is Greg Dort. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey. Hey.
To throw is Murray. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Here's Murray to throw. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will go all the way. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Cardinals.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And I'm up and down, just shy of the 40. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter? Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Allen now on 2nd down. That ball intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Just what a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range and win this thing in regulation. But now after that turnover, you find yourself now back trailing, and I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
So a big play coming here for the Cardinals, who will go for 2. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. So a big play coming here for the Cardinals, who will go for 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the two-point conversion.
To throw is Murray. He'll swing that out wide, and he's into the end zone. The conversion is successful, and it's an 8-point lead here in the 4th. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
I give it all.